The journey to the lost galaxy. Once upon a time, there was a brave astronaut named Captain Stella who commanded the advanced spaceship Lunar Explorer. Together with her intrepid crew, she was on a mysterious mission. They were to explore the legendary lost galaxy, from which no one had ever returned. Her crew consisted of the experienced navigator Orion, the brilliant biologist Dr. Lyra, the ingenious engineer Tinker, and the ever-reliable robotic assistant Zeta. One sunny morning on Earth, the Lunar Explorer set off into the vastness of space. The crew was excited and full of anticipation for the adventures that awaited them. After months of traveling through the cosmos, they finally reached the edge of the lost galaxy. The stars shone in unfamiliar colors, and strange energy fields surrounded the galaxy like a protective shield. "Ready to enter," said Captain Stella determinedly. "And Navigator Orion, take us in." Orion confirmed the order and steered the ship through the shimmering energy field. A blinding light enveloped the spacecraft, and suddenly they found themselves in a world completely different from anything they had ever seen before. The planets glowed in all the colors of the rainbow, and strange creatures flew freely through space. Incredible," whispered Dr. Lyra in awe. "This is beyond imagination." The first planet they approached was covered with gigantic, shimmering crystal formations. When the Lunar Explorer landed, melodious sounds echoed as the crystals were touched. The inhabitants, the crystallians, warmly welcomed the crew and led them to their capital, a city made of pure crystal. "Welcome, travelers," said the leader of the crystallians, an impressive being named Lumina. "The music of the crystals maintains the balance of our world. Please share in our joy." The crew was fascinated by the beauty and harmony of the planet. They spent several days exploring the secrets of the crystals. Dr. Lyra discovered that the crystals were a unique energy source, capable of keeping the environment in balance and possessing healing properties. "We must move on," said Captain Stella finally. "But we will never forget this wonderful experience." Their next destination was a planet entirely covered in water. The Lunar Explorer hovered over the endless oceans, and the crew dived into the deep blue waters to explore the underwater world. The inhabitants, the Aquariids, lived in splendid underwater cities made of dazzling coral and glowing plankton. "Welcome to our world," said Nida, the queen of the Aquariids. "Our oceans hold many secrets. But the most important is the heart of the ocean, hidden in the dark depths." Tinker, the engineer, helped the Aquariids repair an ancient machine that protected the heart of the ocean from intruders. The machine was a masterpiece of technology and had been maintained by generations of Aquariids. In gratitude, the Aquariids gave the crew a glowing pearl, which radiated inexhaustible energy and symbolized their gratitude. "This pearl will be very useful," said Captain Stella as they left the planet. "On to the next world." The next planet was a dense jungle. The air was filled with exotic fragrances, and strange animals moved among the trees. The inhabitants, the Florens, lived in harmony with nature and explained that their world was nourished by a powerful tree, the Tree of Life. "Welcome to our realm," said Talia, the wise leader of the Florens. "The Tree of Life is the heart of our world. It nourishes all living beings and maintains balance." Dr. Lyra was delighted by the diversity of plants and animals. She collected samples and meticulously documented everything. But the Florens spoke of an impending danger, a meteor shower that threatened their planet. Together with Zeta and the inhabitants, they built a powerful protective shield around the Tree of Life to save it from destruction. "You have saved our home," said Talia gratefully. "Take these seeds of the Tree of Life. They can grow on any planet and bring life." Finally, the Lunar Explorer reached the last planet, which was shrouded in eternal darkness. The inhabitants, the Nocturnians, could see in the dark and lived in impressive cities made of glowing crystals. They told of a legendary star that once illuminated all the planets of the lost galaxy, but had disappeared many years ago. "Without the star, we are trapped in eternal darkness," said Nyx, the wise elder of the Nocturnians. "We hope you can help us bring the light back." Captain Stella and her crew decided to find the star. With the help of the glowing pearl from the Aquariids, the seeds of the Tree of Life, and the melodic crystals from the crystallians, they embarked on the quest. The journey was full of dangers and challenges. They navigated through treacherous asteroid fields, solved ancient puzzles, and battled powerful guardians. After many adventures and trials, they finally found the lost star in a hidden temple on a forgotten planet. The temple was an ancient structure, guarded by mysterious creatures and filled with ancient magic. Captain Stella had to use all her courage and intelligence to retrieve the star. With great care, they brought the star back into space. When they released it, the entire galaxy shone with a dazzling light. The colors of the planets became even more vibrant, and the inhabitants rejoiced with joy. We did it!" exclaimed Captain Stella. The lost galaxy is illuminated again." With one last look at the beautiful galaxy, the lunar explorer set course for home. The crew had made many new friends and incredible discoveries. They knew that the stories of the lost galaxy would remain forever in their hearts. And so ended the exciting journey to the lost galaxy, but the adventures of Captain Stella and her brave crew were far from over. New stars, new worlds, and new mysteries awaited discovery. But that is a story for another day.